We are coming up on 9:03, and we continue to stay on top of developing news out of the Middle East as the U.S. and Israel continue to launch strikes on Iran. This morning, Iran's capital of Tehran was hit hard by Israel, as you can see in this video. The Israeli military says they are targeting the heart of the city as Iran continues to fire retaliatory missiles of their own. Iran hitting a large number of U.S. and Israeli military targets in the region after their supreme leader was killed in one of the airstrikes on Iran. And now questions are being raised over who will take over the country, as we are now learning from Iran's top security official that a temporary leadership council will be formed to carry out duties. All this as President Trump says counterattacks will be met with more strikes throughout the week. Michael Yoshida explains where things stand this morning.
A missile intercept heard over the suburbs of Dubai as Iran launches a fresh wave of strikes across the Middle East Sunday morning. Retaliation continuing after the death of its supreme leader during a U.S. Israeli strike on the country.
The Iranian regime clearly feels that they are on their death ground. They are going to fight to the bitter end at this point.
U.S. President Donald Trump warning Iran against continued retaliation, saying in a social media post that they would be met with unprecedented force from the U.S. The FBI's counterterrorism and counterintelligence teams are on elevated alert across the U.S., according to a bureau official. Meanwhile, concerns are rising that retaliations could disrupt the oil trade.
I think at risk is the Strait of Hormuz. 20% of the world's oil goes through there. Terrorism, attacks against American citizens, American diplomats.
President Trump has indicated the military operation is aimed at overturning Tehran's government, following failed diplomatic negotiations over Iran's nuclear program.
Whoever takes power is going to have to fight the remnants of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and any of the supporters of the previous Ayatollah.
Across the U.S., people took to the streets, some in celebration.
We want democracy, the end of terrorism, and we want the world to pay attention and be with us.
Others in protest.
We had, felt the need to come out and oppose any kind of U.S. intervention or war in the Middle East.
I'm Michael Yoshida reporting.
Michael, thank you for that report.